Well, take a video, come on your Facebook. Let me see. Oh, hello. Hello. Well, hello. Well, um, just checking to see if my streaming is working. It's not a major show tonight, but if you're gone, I will talk to you all. I'll see how my system is working. I don't know if it looks good, if it's need improvement, but I want a few things I want to say tonight. Um, just a few of you all are watching. I want to talk a little bit on what happened to my friend Rick Wayne. I spoke to Rick Wayne today for about 1 hour. He was crying, and I have to call him on the show tonight to have a conversation with Rick Wayne because um, I feel bad for him for his situation. He said he was, I think, he didn't like what happened within the media. But the most important thing that I'm doing today is that I'm trying to see if what I'm working on my algorithm. I know you're all shows everywhere watching, family, but those who love KKR will come to KKR. We all have our followers. Okay. Now, what I'm doing today, I'm trying to organize my little thing, see if it's working properly. So when I come with a real live event, that I could see if it's working. So if y'all can tell me if the clarity is good, if the how do you call it, the flow is good. How is it? How is it? Give me your response, your vibe on there. Let me see if everything is. How is it? How is it? I mean, how the mood because tomorrow night it's today Sunday Kishu day. Tomorrow night I'm gonna have a guest on here. I'm gonna have a very good guest. So I want to make sure that my little platform works properly. When I bring my guests tomorrow, I might have a guest tonight. I tried to send a link for someone, but she might so let me see if I can see your comments. Let me see because I want to see the comment there. Hold on. So hey, look, somebody say good night, good night. Good night. Let me click on this, show this comment. Okay. Good night. Thank you. He's doing good. Oh, yes. Let me go to this one. So I guess the system is getting better. I want to get back to informing the nation, not just doing my public show. Okay. I want to see if the things are coming. Good night. Oh, what a brilliant show. I think it's more solid now. Rock evening. Right now it's a matter of trying to make sure Kim Hamilton, good night, Kim. Oh yeah, it's good. Let me see who else is watching there. See, I'm not working on my little thing there. Let me see who's there. Let's see. Let me see. Hamilton. Karen. Let me see. Boom. Okay. Let me see. Okay. So I'm not gonna really have a show tonight. I'm just checking my stuff if it's working because really I want to when I do the live, I want it to be really solid. So I also may have to get a connection so I can have it directly into because I personally KKR, I want to spend more time with the people who loved me. In the beginning, when we had the display Macacam from St. Lucia, I know these people are still existing. Some of them are somewhere yearning for the fun and jokes of KKR News. You see, Lincoln Pascal dragged me out of my comedic life into political life. Like I took me politically. So I will have to come back to the fold. Go and agrees like Dismas was the one this morning who told me, KKR, I think you should leave politics. Margaret said, give me more politics. But I'm gonna try to be more on the comedic side. Let me see if anybody came and join us. Similar. Okay. Karen Pascal. Let me see Karen Pascal. Why is very good. I am Hearing loud and clear. But is it visible? Is it visible? You hear loud and clear, but is it, I mean, the visibility, is it nice? I mean, it's some more light. I may need some more light and stuff like that, but I'm trying to get it going because I'm going to be working on it. I'll be promoting my page. I want to help the people of St. Lucia. I want to be objective. And for those of you who are just joining, I just want to say something to you all. I spoke to Rick Wayne. As you all know, after Rick Wayne and Diddy Powell, but Rick Wayne is a very good friend of mine. I like him. And I felt sorry for Rick Wayne because of the Yonde Powell on Can I Help You? And I don't think that was called for. No. That was too much power they give Rick Wayne. So I would like to see that we stop abusing each other. Because what is happening now in St. Lucia, too many people are taking this politics too serious. And it's getting very nasty. Very, very nasty. Because sometimes we don't even pay attention to what is happening. My good friend Lincoln Pascal, we joke we never have fights. We know I mess with him, this Muscadet. But I'm seeing right now, especially the 2 more years election coming, they are coming out. And the politicians are going to do anything. Both the UWP and the Labour, yes, they are human beings, and they are just two parties in St. Lucia. And they're working to get back in power. Those who have been in power, going to try to stay in power, and those who are not in power, trying to come in power. So I want to really be very objective and helping my community, my constituency, to build their lives together. So don't worry about me. I'm going to promote my stuff. What I'm trying to do is just make sure that my systems are in place and people are seeing it and it's clear, because all this is part of the algorithm process with Facebook page and stuff like that. I know tonight, you all would not expect me tonight. You all have Sean Edwards in Denver doing his stuff, and you all have this one Pala and this one Pala, but the news are going to come, and I'm going to do it very well. So let me see who's coming. Let me see what Charles said. So, but I love the way this one come where you are live on YouTube. Oh, thank you very much, Deborah Charles. That's very good. So I'm trying. I hook up on YouTube. I hook up on KKR News. I hook up on Kerry. So it's gonna grow. It's gonna grow. I know how this thing works, and you see, I have won a lot of those politicians, and I'm gonna be very serious about this thing. And I like Philip JP. I've said that I like him. But here's the point. And I don't want you all, both Labour and UWP, surrogates, and the people of St. Lucia to be fooled by those politicians. The famous words of the politician, let's do it for country, okay? Let's do it for countries. We all are for the country. May your tout pour country, your tout ni kai mason kini sisham. And the Malawi is there fighting each other to bring them in power and keep them in power. So we have to be very careful when they're telling your guys, this country, we're working for country first. To country, you're working in Plibel Modoka, you're working in Plibel Chip, you're working in Plibel Gokai, you're working in Plibel this, you can travel to part two. Do not let those politicians mingle with your mind. If you see you have a party and you have a person that look after your interests, you must look after your interests. This is, let me see who's LeBron there. Good night, LeBron. Okay, LeBron, let me see. Okay. Pascal, let me see what LeBron said. Charles, what you said. Okay, so it is kicking out live from Fancy. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm working on it. Pape, when you see I get to where I'm getting, Zotkaitan. I'm working on it slowly. It's going to be promoted because you know what I've seen? I've seen these politicians, they always act like they care about you. But I know, all I want to say, they don't really care about us. So we have to come out there. We have to look for the interests of the people. We have to speak honestly. We have to speak straight. We have to deal with them. And yes, they're going to come after people. This is the job of the politicians and the surrogates. They will hack. Oh, tout zelevio there. He's disgruntled. He pays. He wants money. He's that. But if you are a man of principle and you speak the truth, you don't go left or right, they cannot mess with you because you are speaking the truth. You have been fair to the UWP. You have been fair to the labor. This is going to be good for you. At this point, what I'm saying, and I made a few statements to my Labour Party people, and some of them got upset, but says, Afayo, I'm telling them they need to be more out there if they want to win this election again. It is not clear cut. You find the UWPs everywhere. But I myself, I believe my old fans, I open a new page. Well, this is live. Everybody can see this one. But I have a page where I'm inviting people that used to be there, people I already know, and I'm going to build this to be really where it's supposed to go through. It will grow back to my old followers, and we're going to have fun like we used to have back in the day. We'll put a little Jesus in there because we need the Jesus, and we'll pray for Lincoln Pascal. So we are going to try to, you are live on YouTube. Thank you. Click wrong by us. You are fancy. Okay, show the comment. Thank you very much. So people, tonight is just a preview. It's just, let me see if I do extra screen. Let me see how I look in the bigger screen. Oh, did it change? Surely did it change or is it the same? Did it show full screen? Hello? I'm just getting some, trying to get some help to see how it is. I'm trying my best for this screen to become better because I'm working on it. Because listen to me. When I tell you all about the importance of the algorithm, the clarity of the page, the prettiness of the page, look, Richard Frederick has 1,500 viewers when he's in his studio, right? When he's on the street, like when I just like my Facebook page, he only has like right now he has a big show. They go now, John Edward. There's only 200 people on there. Okay. So I'm telling you, I know what I'm doing, and I'm asking the Labour Party to support me. They want me to be the surrogate. But your best party support me. To tell you, you're doing it for country. Not for country, mais zot café pour kay maçon. Zot café pour go motoka. Zot café pour faire this. Zot café pour manger. Zot café kick around for the country. No. We are going to do it. If I am going to spend my energy and my time to promote you all, you'll have to stand with me. You'll have to promote me. You'll have to assist me financially to put my computers in place, to put my things in place so y'all can get a good y'all can get a good supporter. I think I'm good. I think I'm good in speaking to the people. I've done it for over 15 years. So I know what I'm doing. So I think your job is to get to me, help me out, organize my stuff. Let me work with you all. Let me promote your page. Parce que today I was talking to a few of his surrogates. But I did not go against Chasney because of this money. He was dishonest. He was dishonest to me. He did not give me my money. I paid my money to promote, to boost, to do all my stuff. He didn't pay me. So that's a fault of his. But I did not like his governance style. That's why I, moved to the other side. But I love Philip JP. I'll never go against Philip JP, but I'm not going to be out there promoting them, doing all this stuff for them. And when they finish, say, computer, say, making boo-boos, say, making boo issues. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to do it for myself. And I'm going to do it to make my money, promote my stuff. Does that make sense? Where all government ministers are living a luxurious life, and we, the party people, put them in office, help them, promote them, put them. Before you say anything, you have a disgruntled thing. Oh, you disgruntled. Oh, you just want money. I mean, it's just not fair how you behave. It's not fair. You'll have to be straight with your people, support your surrogates. And this is my friend. This is my best friend, this was Cadet, and Lincoln Pascal were instrumental in getting me into into politics. I was a comedian, well, kind of comedian. I was making jokes. Everybody liked what I was doing, my funny stuff, and everybody was following me 25,000 people. So what happened? They come on my bandwagon to gain the push. And everybody was following Chesney. Chesney was right in the corner of the election. He think, win. So here's the point. You can be the best prime minister. You can be the best whoever you are. If you do not have the backing of the people who can speak, who have influence, who the people love, who the people trust, you can have a problem. Because according to Richard Frederick, I have some political capital myself. Yes, I don't have financial capital, but I do have some political capital. And I'm telling you, you have to respect that. You have to respect. It's been 5 years I'm supporting you all, doing stuff for you all. Every day, Lincoln, this one want to bring me back to the party. I know it might not be prudent for you to do this on the news, on the airwaves like that, just in open air. But I think it is time, and I'm getting this complaint from a lot of your foot soldiers that you all are letting people down. So I'm the one standing up there for the foot soldiers right now. I KKRR, I like you all, but you all are enjoying yourself, having all the luxury life, traveling the world, doing what you're doing, and we had there promoting you all. Step up. Maybe you all don't step up to me. I'm surviving, but if you all don't want to step up to me and the other ones, that's your business. But I'm standing up for the Maliways, because the Maliways, you think more you know, I can talk about Guy Joseph, a guy Joseph, say, was a guy can win Messi guy for the 2 last at this. He can win the election because he has to take care of his people. You'll have to think about this thing. Stop saying that, no, you're taking care of everybody. It's not going to work like that. St. Lucia don't have money. So it's a few people you'll have to take care of. A few of them will take care of. Or pass take care of whole St. Lucie. It will never work. Every politician comes and says, your party card outside. Okay, the last election. I saw people there. Anna Bugina Chen, he said to Alan Chasney, oh, il fait que tu vas gagner Alan Chasney. Et Chasney va jamais payer, Chasney va jamais payer rien. Il quitte Chasney. In Mac, people are complaining about Guy Bafaye, you kill the guy. No matter what Guy says, no matter what you all say, this is how the system works. This is how it works. St. Lucia don't have enough money to go to everybody. So one party that can help the most people, no matter what you do, that party will stay in power. Okay? There's no logic like I would think. I would say, oh, the government is doing a great job. No, the St. Lucians don't think like that. Say, come qui a parti, ou peut dire, moi, je n'ai salvé. Ou peut dire, moi, je n'ai tout maman besson manger. Moi, je want to sell gas. Et pour faire nous faire l'argent. You want to go by Edmund want Van Womley, he wants to make his money. That is how the St. Lucia work, and I'm not going to let anybody mama guy me anymore. Your people need to step up. Step up to your people. It is not, this is a silly game. I have a friend who picks me up at the airport all the time, and he has a member of his family who is in government. He did everything and carried people for them everywhere during politics. Now they're in power, they will not give him a contract. You think it is like amnesia in the minds of those politicians. Amnesia. As soon as they sit their ass in office, they forget everybody and they have these lame excuses. Lame excuses. Oh, the government don't have money. You know, Chasney, let the woman manage. Oh, Chasney don't have money. Même son, Chasney has one cruise all the way in the Cayman Island on a macaca run or catamaran. He, his wife, his children. You can enjoy you can go home. And you're gonna think people have to sit down and constantly. And this is, you know, when you see I come and I make my statements, it is not just coming from me. It is coming from people that have called me because I have a platform and they have told me they are getting frustrated. And this is giving these UWB people a boost on y'all. I'm pissed off of y'all. How come I disgruntled? My fat disgruntled, I'm more disgruntled. More serious about that. But I'm telling you all better step up. You all better step up. The Labour Party, this is the last warning for you all. Step up, take care of your surrogates in Soufrière, they're complaining. Take care of your surrogates in Micoud, they're complaining. KKRR can complain. You all need to find a way to support KKRR in his computer stuff. You all need to protect Makape campaign myself. Okay? If you all call my phone right now, I'm boosting points. When you call my phone right now, I'm promoting some of your ministers. I do it without you all know. A lot of people are seeing you all don't know. People are getting to you all. So, Unavini didn't they discuss Kadima? Oh, Kekao, you're doing so much for these people. So much for these people. I wonder why they don't never call you and do something for you. And they said, I'm not gonna sit back anymore and just say, oh, the government, the people of the government. Help your people. Help your people. Kekao is for sale right now. I'm just joking, but I'm serious. On a serious note. On a serious note, you'll have this is not a joke. Now, let me tell you what happened. Yogi Bang Bang. Let me see what Yogi Bang Bang Kadimala. One of my favorite guy. Yogi Bang Bang. 5 years to make $1 million. That's Caribbean politics. You do not know. Yeah, but I'm putting out the comments of Yogi Bang Bang. But these guys need to check themselves. These guys need to check themselves. And I'm giving you all this, I'm saying this to you all. And this is a message. Because without taking care of Pamela Exopius. This is a message to the Labour Party. Time up. Help your people that have supported you all. Help your people that is working towards getting your life better. Get the people that have taken care of you all, and you all have frustrated people. And I don't just come there and say, when I come, say, and because you have mammy legs of peace. They know I do not care. They will call me, and I will make the statements that they want to make, and they are hiding. It is a very nasty business, and you all have to take care of this business, and do not come with no excuse. Take care of your people. You all start doing it, and if you all don't do it now, you will not have the opportunity because wait, next year when they get better, it's been 3 years. All of you all get better already. Some of you all have vans already. Some of you all have car already. Some of you all had a piece to your house already. Some of you all had 2 jobs already. And then you all want the segregates who wasted their time. Some of them leave their jobs. Some of them, let me tell you something. And Richard Frederick knows that. And the rest of the crew. When you prepare for these things, and as Lincoln tell me, but Lincoln tell me, so I don't know, see Lincoln got this like many apa that I had. But you all know it takes time to even just entertaining people. When I entertain people and Facebook send me a raise when I do my thing, I know I'm getting something from Facebook. But if somebody when somebody is out there taking care of you all, doing things for you all need to think about it. You all need to pay attention. And you know what? I'm the only one that comes and says, but as you know, I know how life is. I have 2 friends, they do not leave me. Your Paka leave me, they've been with me for years. I'm not gonna let anybody play games with our people. We're gonna talk with different topics. We're gonna invite on my show, we will invite different people. It will go people that want the truth. Here's what's happening in St. Lucia. No matter how popular you all think you all are, there are a couple of groups out there. There's one set that works with labor and they're well organized. There's one set that works with UWP and they're well organized. I mean, I like labor more than UWP, but that doesn't mean you all are so much better than UWP. All of us are from St. Lucia. All of us are living in St. Lucia. So, this is the point I'm making to you all. Whilst you're there enjoying yourself and having your drinks and your festivities, remember the people who put your asses in office. This is a warning we gave Shasney. He did not listen. Well, Lincoln Dimoidi upon, he really upon. You all must understand. Yes, y'all can go in that office and steal millions. But you will not be in that office if we don't put you all in that office to take the millions. But for you all, before you all go and make your millions. Now your surrogates will come and say, même ces surrogates, c'est qu'à couiller ma soufonna. Et qu'à dimwe, c'est mon labor really have to check themselves. Labor really have to start working with the people that help them. That is really something they have to do this. Zot même gavier un barichet, exot gavier un basala, exot di, oh, keke out should have said, mwekadi, because of say hypocrite. And they all call me on the phone complaining. So I'm there talking for you all. And I'm talking to the leaders of the Labour Party, those who have the voice in the Labour Party. It is time that you all look out for your surrogates. It is time to look out for the surrogates of good luck. Mava good luck, good luck. And Jesse Stephen. Maybe it's good luck in getting them anymore. But this is important. This is very important that the Labour Party pay attention to the surrogates. Every vote counts. Remember, the margins of vote in St. Lucia is not that great. Some of the margins are like 20 votes, 30 votes, 40 votes. You all need to pay attention. Now, they will turn à commencer, lever fâche exot, nous any problem. I can feel the spirit in the air now. It's gonna go. Sagaria. The spirit in the air. If you don't pay attention to me, and look, somebody say something. Let me hear what me say there. Okay, that makes sense. They need to look out for the people that sacrifice. Thank you very much, Dorval. That is, they need to, and the excuse is so petty. They will be out there driving the most expensive cars, having the biggest houses, going all the places, getting the check monthly, doing everything they're doing. But the people that have them, you got to country first. Country first, we will say Malawi and money first for your ministers. Check yourselves. I'm very serious. I'm very serious. I'm objective. I'm very serious. I'm building my stuff. I'm building my stuff. And then we're going to see. KKRR, some people will call you to say they vote SLP. I'm very frustrated. Lies and deceit while they can be strong UWP. Now, 100%. It's possible. It's possible. But remember, I am one of them too. So I know what I'm talking about. It's not just people calling me. Some of the toughest, listen, some of my top friends are calling me. They will not come out there because you know a lot of people are very timid and they die with the pain. I rather leave with my pain and put it out there. I feel free. I don't keep things in my heart. Everything is out there. All the people, and none of them can challenge me. None of them. Because I've never come and said nothing nice about them. None of them can test me. The day they test me, the day I go down for them. But I'm telling you, I am not against any one of them. I have stayed in silence. I have talked to a few people. I understand his politics. But everyone, when Guy was in power, took I don't know if he stole. But the people of St. Lucia was getting money. Bon, Mamele Saudi, money need to be flowing. Yotni alone, contract. That is how St. Lucia is. No matter what you call it illegal, you all say it's illegal when you're in the public. May abado contract. All your friends have jobs. All your friends have contracts. You all are too vicious and too hypocrite in this political world. Not just Labour. Trust me, that's how they behave. That is how they behave. Oh, remember Sayodi? Say Kosayo behave, say Kosayo anybody. How do you know the people that are calling you, they are Labour Party supporters? I know the people, like Makailo Menoyo. And Miss Kim Hamilton, hope you are being objective, because I'm not sure who you are, but it is time. I'm talking on behalf of many people and myself. I did not come in there for money, but I don't want to take my money to promote stuff and do stuff. So what I'm going to do, I will be objective. I mean, listen, even I believe Philip JP is the best guy. But even nobody says that, they can look, Philip JP come on. Now that starts spreading. You have to understand. You have to understand what those people, how those people operate. You have to understand how those people operate. It is not just what people say. They have to look out for every solution. Not only, okay, you all are making very good points, but this is not the reality. It's not the reality. They have to look after all solutions, but that's not the reality. Or if they want to stay in office, they have to build schools, which will do all solutions, hospitals, all solutions. But their surrogates, especially the focal ones, for them, they need to deal and take care of those people. Because you, Josie Stephen, must have, should they support you vigorously? If you did, they should take care of you, not just a vote. You know what I mean? It's getting that time. It's getting that time. It's getting that time. I'm telling you. It's getting very nasty. Because look, I was with Shastner's situation with me. I'm an entertainer. I like to be on Facebook. I do my thing. I'm not because of them. But Shastner figured I should take my money and promote his page and to get things. Now that was wrong. So in the case of the SLP, you all see people doing so many things for you all. What are you doing for them? You don't have to call me directly and tell me something. There are people that are connected to you all. Do something. Mamelis has a D. Look, that fella come. Look, Russell. Russell, if I send you the link, that's my buddy. Where's Russell? Russell, what's up, buddy Russell? I can send you an invite if you want to come. Would you like to come on the show, Mr. Russell? Would you want me to send you an invite? I'll send you the link. What's your email address? I'll send you a link and you can come on the show. But anyway, this is something very, 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 very important. And as we know, things change. And things change based on knowledge. Back in the day, people were playing the games. You'll think that you won the election on pure because you were so good. No. The elections are won in St. Lucia based on information, how many people you can convince. That is how it's worked on. Because it is very difficult to be objective, because here is the point. Alan Chastney and Philip J. Pierre, though they may come in power and take some money, I don't know, it happens. Statistically, these things have happened. But what happens is they both come in power to stay in power. So they all want to do better for St. Lucia, that part. It's not that Chastney don't want the hospital or Philip J. Pierre don't want the hospital. Who sent me that voice note? You send me a voice note that Mama can show you.
Kiki, good night. How are you? How is everything? This is Sheila. They tell your wife I say hello. I see you sent a Facebook request for me there. I want to know if you did send it.
Yeah, that's me. That's me. I'm live right now. I'll call you later. Bye. So yes, Russell. Let me see. Let me see the comment. My friend Russell. Let me see. Good, bro. I'm busy. I will listen. And everyone, and everybody, not SLP. Russell, listen, Russell. And now, okay. I didn't mean giving. Let me see what my friend said. I like the way this thing is set up. I don't mean giving people money. I'm talking about job and investing. That's also people can get a job. Yes, Stephen, I will agree with you. The government's obligation is to take care of everybody. But the government that's in power cannot be in power without the support of the surrogates. I know a particular friend of mine who worked so hard during that election for this Labour Party. They've been in power over 3 years. The guy haven't get an offer, a job, a little contract, a little I love you, nothing. They tend to tell you that they're waiting to help the whole St. Lucia. But all the time they tell you that you can't call you. You can't call you, can't madam your job value for me. And that is what I cannot deal with. You do not come and play these games with me as an intelligent person. Yes, you can wait, but there are little things you can do because I've seen them. They'll give their friends contract to build a house, contract to do this, contract to have a music fair, contract to do this. Why are people that's about you? The main people. It's not invisible people. Everybody. Good night. Everybody saw what was going on. Okay? Some people were offered stuff and were given stuff. See Christopher Hunt complaining? Somebody like Christopher Hunt. Maybe Mabako is very smart. That man was the man fought so much for labor. And he's frustrated. He's one of them. So all these things are important. And no matter how big your following is, it doesn't change truth. It doesn't change reality. Not some people, and no matter what, now I know the deal already. I'm really prepared for them. The first thing they're going to tell you, he's disgruntled. Instead, they do the right thing. Chastney did him disgruntled too, But people are very intelligent. People are smart. People are wise. People can make decisions. People understand when it comes to the games of the politicians. It's plain. Plain, you cannot help everybody, but you need to help the most effective people on your team. Simple. Simple as that. Bon, tu veux là, tu know. Now, I will promote when you have to find time. Let me say that I'm going to do my own infomercial. Let me see what this man said there. Let me read. Sometimes need to be done about the grocery price at Massy. Do something that will benefit all, not one person. Listen, you're still going back and do something that benefits all. When they buying the big houses and building the extra house and the extra van and the car for their wife and 2 cars in that garage, does that benefit the whole of St. Lucia? When we are the ones who put them in power? Does that benefit the whole of St. Lucia? Do not look for excuse for people. Okay? Don't look for excuse for people. I am a fighter for the local people of St. Lucia. So this is a very, 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 very serious matter there. You have to understand what I'm saying. Do not feel, okay, watch what's going to happen, okay? Watch what's going to happen. My prediction, okay? My prediction. Just watch my prediction. My prediction. This is what I'm going to predict on this show right now. If they do not support the surrogates, they're losing that election. Let me repeat that to everyone. If they do not support, it doesn't make sense to be, when they said this is your mom election, not just by the truth. It doesn't make sense. And I don't talk, listen, I don't come there. I may be funny sometimes, make you laugh, but I do not come there and don't know the majority of people is on my side when I'm making a statement, because it's coming from the majority. When I come there and I tell them, they will try to take their little clutches, 1, 2 of the strong supporters, and trying to put you down and this and that. But no, your pastor, here's the thing. I will never go and try to fight the administration. I'll not never try to fight Philip. I'm not stupid. I'll not try to fight Richard Frederick, because you never win the organization. Never. You're not going to win the organization. You will never win the organization. That can happen once in every 100 years, that an individual will win an organization. So I'm not coming here to try to win them or anything of that nature. I'm coming here to open up their eyes. I'm coming up there to make them think when they sit in cabinet, when they sit with one another, when they take the phone and to call one another and make their statement, they realize, hey, they may not give me anything. They may not even call me. But at least those other people, and I'm going to bring them on the show one day, you know, those guys who are sure about now, let me know you. Or talk up. You're there crying. Now let me know you. Mommy, I'm in your project, Cargo. Let me see what Carol Clevin say. Ministers talk, voters vote, and surrogates converse. The power is in the vote. That's democracy. Yogi Bang Bang, very good point. The power is in the vote, so we can make the people vote. And you know, listen, I'm not a dummy. These people, they do not come to you if they think you don't have influence. I never went to Shasney. Okay? I may not as much influence as Richard, or maybe Yadi or Giant, but when you're under the moon, they're good. And I have very good, honest people. So the point I'm making to you all, talk to your ministers. Well, Clara, that's good. Who said what? Let me read what Chanel said there. Let me see what Chanel said. People, please, can we still support the government that helps others, even if it is not your personality? Even if the government I voted for did nothing for me, but help others who are more in need as well. Chanel, this talk is coming from one of the little groups. So here's the point. First of all, you must understand my show is called KKRR News. I never came in politics as a politician. I'm not a politician. I'm a rorotician, and a guy who brings ideas to the people of St. Lucia. Okay? So check yourself. Okay? And as a point, let me re-emphasize what you said. And we are on the same level. The government needs to be schools, hospitals, whatever, whatever. But the people who put them in power, these people did not get in power for somebody who just went to the polls and polled. If you know about politics, from the time I'm a little boy, they would go to Morocco, would go to the Eli box, they go to the Rumbali, they go to people with big families to go to the mother to influence the people. And that is politics. They would give the mother scholarship for their children. They would give the mothers food. They would focus on that person who can influence, like Madrina in your shop. They will help Madrina so the people like Kaku who come there, she can convince them and influence them. That is what it is. So if you're missing my point, it's not that I'm saying give everybody $1. Except if you understand my point, Miss Silly, and you're just pretending that you don't to bring some point to your party. I'm saying I don't care what you'll say. I have nothing to gain from you all. I have gained nothing from you.
Translate into which language?
So that's the point I'm making with you. Don't look, Lancy. And they send Lancy there. Where my friend Lancy? Lancy, I'm a favorite. Lancy, good night, Lancy. Lancy, I love your Prime Minister since you came in. And by the way, I've been seeing all your beautiful photos. Nancy, I'm looking at you every day. All the beautiful photos you put, all the places you go. When I have to chick in the mountains, you go and pick apple, you go and pick great food, whatever you go and do. But here's the thing. What I'm telling these people, and if you came late, a lot of the surrogates who supported them are complaining. They need to start doing something. Not for you. But there are people who work hard for these people to put them where they are. They need to check themselves and stop just talking crap on Facebook. Have some action. And don't say the government don't have money, because you all have money to do your things. You all have money to give your children. You all have money to give your friends. You all have money to build your houses. Do not come and tell me that nonsense. Okay? I'm not saying to just give people a handout. No. I want to re-emphasize. Okay, wait. As we say, they don't need they don't want to give everybody money. Yaim said that they go to lever. L'election, but when you try and give them a call, you want phone you. This is very important. This is something that is very serious. And I am there for the people. I'm there for myself. Now, some people just follow like followers. I'm not in a good place right now with your behavior. Okay, I'm getting too many calls. And not from you, the baby, from your own people. Your own people. So if you all want to have a conference call, you all can call me. If you all want to ignore me and then come and say, oh, KKR is disgruntled. C'est ça qu'on fait pour me. Depuis on parle la vérité, you're disgruntled. You're disgruntled. You're disgruntled. I leave you all. I can see already, you see Soufre, Emma happened to Soufre. Emma happened to Soufre. I'm telling you that she lost it. I said that. She lost Soufre. My words, put that down. Okay? Go ahead. All these are joke. Joke. Question bagay black. Question bagay black. Question bagay black. Let me put this on there. The truth will always be the truth, and you are speaking it 100%. Cynthia, thank you very much, Cynthia. Is that what? Cynthia Dollar Butcher? I don't know that. Well, I'm thankful for the I know I have so many friends, but you know what? It's just a fact. I don't care if it's Labour or UWP. If you're all wise, you're gonna take care of your people. If you're all wise, you're gonna see who can help you all, who does help you all, who helped you all. Okay? Bon. So family. If this must get vexed with me, or Girard, or Bochum, or Lynn, Nay Fashe, may look box. May hot took Savashek moi. Because my whole life is 5 people I've been calling. Magakuyemun. From the time I in America, 5 people. The Magakuye Big John Mofashe people. Okay? And my little brother Tirasta. Okay? So I don't call people. Let's see. I didn't know that song was so loud on there. So those who want to get so I give you fashe. Demain, moment, tu es en Bon, il doit vivre là, à côté de moi là. Demain, moment, tu regardes qui est qui est là-bas. Hey, tomorrow you heard this about them. You can't say, hey, qui est là-bas. No, I'm not living labor. I'm telling labor what to do. You bagatan. Look what this says there. Pay KKR. He is working hard. He is a surrogate frontman. He needs that bread. Yogi, you very funny, but Mobujana, you only do say give me some money. Mata vai towed. Today you this must get you're supposed to pay money. Like this must you can pay this must my This must get l'argent. This must get his money. Because he says tout ces ministres. C'est this must you can pay tout là que baka maman là. Et c'est mon capable tout le monde a KKR. Les mon barbecue, les bas fâche avec moi. Les mon barbecue de BP, les bas fâche avec moi. Et tout le monde bien this must c'est this must comment tout là. There are assistants for young people. Will you bring a cow by a river and force it to drink water? There are assistants. Again, Miss Kim Hamilton, Makamari assistant by young people. Huh? Young people, Bombokoyo. The young people understand. That's why I said, St. Lucia and this politician don't really, truly care about St. Lucia. I'm telling you. Neither said, not really, truly care about St. Lucia. They come in, the people that put them in, they take their money. You got pelage you. They're making themselves out of not. I was talking to Rick Wayne today, as a matter of fact. That's my friend. My friend. And he was saying every politician come in when they leave, they rich. You got a mal, they may moment you are which one, you and this one. You only committee by America, Canada, Japan, tomato. Now, if you don't think, see, you have to understand what you if you can pay the people $5 and the people can keep you in, and that's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. No matter how you do, the people of St. Lucia, not putting them down, they are not as educated as most other countries. Barbados would probably have because education is free. But St. Lucians don't go on sensible stuff. You go along the road, it's better to help the whole of St. Lucia. Ek munasis boshima bouswen an $6 pour acheter grocery. But for me, a guy just having boka la gabe yon sec fine first. You think they think of objectivity? Come on, people. Bon, voilà un moment. That's all I'm telling you. It's time to pay up. Time to pay KKR. Let's see the way I'm on, Marian. I know Rosa. And Marie Leons is watching. Thank you for watching, Marie. Let me see. What Amarosa doing there? What Amarosa is doing there? Amarosa, Paola. Let me see my girlfriend, Amarosa. Lately what? Come on, guys, see what's that point. Where is it? Lately, he's been cutting style on us since wife is around. Amarosa, you really looking nice there, Amarosa. No. Amarosa, you know me. And you know, like you, even Amarosa. I don't know if they pay now on the cover, but even Amarosa is such a strong supporter of the people. Amarosa is there. You can, it's not just say, I love labor. It's true, you're supporting St. Lucia. It's about time they take care of the people, not some of them. They have those that are ready to support. Who? There's no other person that love labor like Amarosa. People like Amarosa, they're constantly to show Amarosa, Amosha Babono, Amosha Jackmel. I'm giving you facts. I don't care who hate. I'm giving you facts. The people that are afraid to talk, I am talking. And let one of them come and challenge me. Let me debunk them. Because and I cannot wait for them to come. You back even here because you have Amarosa, you know, Kikara love Roro. You pack even in place. You pack even. Right now you're in the office can strategize. But they stand going for Kikara. You're doing like they're in the office there, you're like a Monday. Please go and spend some quiet time with your wife. It's Saturday night. Jay Rene. Who is Junior Rene? How you know I ain't spent time yet? How you know how much better was him? The people of St. Lucia. Okay, let me read. Kick it out. start a non-profit. Maga start a non-profit. Kiga start a non-profit administration fee and salaries are tax exempt. You can then work for money and distribute help along the way. Listen, when I started my show, it was called KKRR News, right? Kiki Roro News. I think that's where the fund's gonna come. Okay, there'll be more Roro to come, and many, many more Roros gonna come, and they're not supporting it, but Facebook will support it. So never lash them a lot of money. Okay, I'm pissed off with them. Yep, yes I am. Yes I am. All of them want you to put them up, make them look so important, make them as if they are God. Can I government? Good evening. Kick it out. Kick it out. Can a government do everything? Kim Hamilton. Moi, ça, si c'est sous sorti, eh bien, si c'est babono. I have keep on saying it to you, Kim, over and over. I am not saying to help everybody. I'm saying the government is doing a good job doing schools and whatever. The people that supporting them, the surrogates who have put a lot of their business behind, spend thousands of dollars to support them. They need to support these people because these are the people who put their asses in power and they were very happy. They cannot be in power by themselves. You didn't put them in power with your one vote. No. It's the people who went out there like Yadi Jaim, these people who have gone out there and put their soul out there and put you to come and support them. So, suba ko man ko, mama no support whole set this. C'est tout magado. So, mama sa ki den myself. What is den myself? Makuna zo pes. Oh yeah, Laura Peters. Fude Paolo. Laura Peters. They are just greedy. And that's what it is. All of them have so much money. They will not give you a dime. You only took la jambo to go party to bagay. I'm so sick of these people. I am very sick of them. I'm very sick of them. I'm very sick of them. You get them. You get them. Say just, si baby of course, you can open. You be japan. You be japan. You pakatan. You pakatan. You happen. They will happen. You're not learning. Amarosa. Pocha Amarosa. Most of us. Qui sait que fait Kikera? Kikera, I don't know you are on. Nancy, you'll still come and see me because I like you a lot. I don't like to be more than me. I'll tell you what I was doing there tonight, Nancy. It wasn't really a show. It just turned out to be a show. But what I was doing is trying my new how do you call it? My new program to see how the thing comes out. So I can, when I have my show, it becomes more popular. When the Roro is out, what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna focus more on my original. You see, when you just support one party too much, you know, you have not much content. Because what happens is you have to be callable for everything they do. Sometimes they do nonsense and you have to admit it. So that's why I think I should be a little more objective, open up. Now, I may not get anything by doing this, but I am the Jesus Christ or the Martin Luther. I've always said that for the people of St. Lucia. So you may not mess with me, but you will learn your lesson, like Chesney learned his lesson to help the people that support you all. And it's not that you cannot allocate some funds somehow to help these people. Because how you're finding it to build all those big houses, how you're finding it to send it to Panama, how you're finding it to go and build this and do that, how you're finding it, and you cannot find a few $1,000s for your people. How? How? Come on, man. I mean, come on. I was wait, Amarosa. Let me see if I get Amarosa. Yadi and Jaim have every ministry number. If they have an issue, they can call. I didn't tell you to Magashi issue with you. One number to man Makuye. One number you to Makuye Amarosa. I didn't say they have an issue. I did not say they have an issue. Yadi and Jaim has the minister's numbers. If they have an issue, they can call. I never said Yadi and Jaim had an issue with ministers. I said, Amarosa, that Yadi, I was just making an observation of people who are strong surrogates. Okay? Well, maybe you have a Yadi Jaim check. Check. So the fellas in Suffolk complain, they're going to check. You on check. Okay? So the people that are not getting the check are the ones complaining. A lot of people don't get nothing and they're not complaining. They're piece of waiting for those ministers to think for themselves. But I'm putting that out there. Okay? I'm working for Yadi right now, working for Jaim, I'm working for Christopher, I'm working who was a good, I'm working for Cherish the Time, I'm working for the my don't know say Sophia over there. Sophia Cafe Cheba, you get for that Cheba Bodayo. I qualify, but I give that Cheba. But I'm not gonna mention names in the way when Suffer. But I'm telling you, they're very happy that I'm here tonight. And you know, Maros, I don't care. You know, I don't care. You know, I enjoy the ferocious life. Say, you know, you won't believe this, but my greatest joy is rural. My greatest joy is rural. And anybody who messes with me, I will go further into the rural. So right now, tell them what the people they're talking about. The so-called strong supporters, don't they know to communicate with the government if they need that? Amarosa is not help. Help you talk about his handout. It's not help. It's supporting those who support you. You know what I mean? Like my top fans, if I have someone, I see them, I give them something. That's me. That's what I do. Because they support me, right? They watch my show, that increases my viewership and all these things. So I have to put these things out. So we don't want to be talking two different things. Okay? Okay? Listen. I know a lot you don't know. So let's put them on Rosa. Because you're my best. Let me see what they say. You're my best. That's how become is trying the best EPI. That's it. What is EPI? I'm not sure. What is that acronym EPI? If you all can help me, I'll well be happy to listen. But anyway, all I'm saying to you all right now, I know your top people will come and say the thing. I'm trying to go to I'm going more to my righteousness. I agree. Thank you for agreeing, Miss Francis Jean-Baptiste. Thank you. Let me see this one. Well said. Thank you very much. Now, I give labor homework to do tonight. Or I'm giving you labor to do. So right now, they're gonna sit in the strategy room. They're sitting in the strategy room, and then they're gonna discuss. But it's something to get out. So because I'm one step ahead of you. Now, anyway, I still love Philip J. I can't say nothing about him. But sometimes you only need to check yourself and you only need to stop being cultish. You all are too cultish. When I say cultish, I mean you all do not try to be objective on things. If you all like a particular person, you all are there like cult, like Jim Jones. Like if you tell you all jump in the sea, you all jumping in the sea. You all need to stop this nonsense. Stop this nonsense. Okay? Now I have nothing against anybody, but I think you all should step up. Bon. I don't want to call the person, but I'm going to have a discussion after the show, and we're going to further the they indeed support us, and they don't. Let me see what the man said. Kisa Marza paid for what? Amarosa, you know, I think Philip JP is sending you on my show tonight because I know you love Philip JP and I love you a lot. So masababebu. Moi vebabebu ma pasababebu. But that's me. I have to do what I got to do, Amarosa. And I have listen. Anybody who come and have a show, they can have one person that support them. We all have supporters. We all have people engaged. As you know, I'm more to the comedic side. That's what I like, okay? But UWP, Lincoln, and them pulled me into that political thing. But I was looking at them as, okay, they are no good. But when I look at politics in general, that's the way they play the games. That's the way they play the games. Now, I'm not saying don't love this, don't love that. We have to break down things, okay? Break down things and look at things one by one, and that is what Kekaro will do for you. I'm not saying Chasney is a good man. I'm not saying what he did was right. But let us break it down and see the differences. What we got, here's the thing. When we're at one side of the story, we need to hear the other side so we can conclude. Bon, Amarosa, no matter what, I still love you. You are, you know, I respect you very much. You support everyone. You're not a biased person. PJP don't even know if I exile his name. No, I don't say. Did I say love you or you love him? I know you love him a lot. You love him a lot. Oh, I say he sent you. That's just been funny. I don't think. I'm not serious about it. But you are like the top. But at least you're not insultive like some people. I mean, everybody have a right to do. I love PGP. I love St. Lucia Labour Party. Great job. Great job. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that. But let me tell you, Amarosa, you are an objective person. I like you. I like you. But all of us have this subtle biasness in us that we support somebody so much. How the Amadi Requins like, you know, he has no biases. But I'm telling you, we all have some kind of bias in us. And that's what happens. So I have to listen. By the way, he told me about something you have on Facebook. I said, I'm going to do a power deck, but I'm going to take a look at it. And I'm going to talk about it maybe tomorrow. Today is basically trying to see how my set is set up. I don't expect a big crowd because I think you'll have some stuff going on somewhere. A lot of people have their own thing. But when I come back, I'm going to get some notes. I'm going to prepare when I come on this field. I just wanted to bring this up. Listen, my against Labour, I want to put this in their head so they start thinking. And Amarosa, maybe you're not as politically smart as I thought. I thought you were smarter than that. If you think these politicians have nobody to pay, and if you think they're not taking their own course for themselves, left, right, and center, all of them, I'm surprised. How is Shirley everything good? Yes, now block utale Juliana. Look, my friend Juliana. I thought this shit was with them. Juliana Kanai. How is Shirley? She's there in the corner where say ouvre Shirley pour faire tourner mon UWP. Maka tourner UWP kamaki. Maka tourner UWP. Ou ka try Shirley, fait Shirley. Ou say contact. Kim Hamilton contact. What does that mean? All who need, let me see what Yogi Bang said. All work needs pay. Surrogate needs to be paid as they bring in voters. Simple. See, Amarosa, I want you to call Yogi Bangbal sometime. This is one of the most intelligent people out there, okay? He is very smart. I think he's an IRS agent, FBI, here. But Amarosa, why are you tripping me? Amarosa, you're very smart. You're very, very smart. Pamaino. Philip Jepekivola. But my goal and my objective is, let me ask you a question right now. It's not, I didn't plan to have 59 people, 69, 70 people tonight. I was just trying my stuff. So I want to all have your question, and I just want the answer there. How was the streaming? Is it clear? Did you all see me properly? Or was there any glitches? Is it a pleasant look? How was it today before I say someone even more fully hot on the power? But how was it? Please give me an answer. Was it good? Was it okay? Do they need better stuff? Because I'm working on it. Because I'm telling you, they got more viewership as the thing get better. I'm going to learn how to add music to it, how to because I haven't learned. I have not been in academia for a while, but I still trying to learn stuff and try to organize stuff myself. But I can read. Okay, I can read. I can organize. I can learn stuff. I can do stuff. So I'm trying to do it a little bit at a time. So again, how was okay? It's good. Cyber said it was good. Hamilton said this was good. Karen said this was good. Okay. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. So people, some of you Some of you were very good. I'm hearing loud and clear. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So it's gonna get better. Once this is working, I'm gonna add different stuff to it. Maybe I'm gonna bring a few politicians there. They'll come. Election Gavini. See about UW, Nakuya UWB. What Gavini? I bring Joachim. Joachim I invite because Mugai vote by Joachim Bexon. I don't know. See Bavini Gatan. Yes, what you said. You are live on YouTube. Thank you very much. Yes, so I'm gonna get there. It's gonna get there. It's gonna get better. I'm gonna have Magani bring back Shasney like Marvin Charles, but I make the platform nicer. I created a better. I'm gonna promote. Now I have a lot of things to sell. Like I have an iPhone to sell. Like most even bagay maso iPhone. You know when I'm not working, see I work a lot of hours. So when I'm home, I'm gonna start doing live now and took some money. What I have to sell there? Myself. Oh, and guess what? I made a CMOS cake. It was delicious. I'm gonna make one next week again, and I'll send it for you all. So very good, very good. Good night, good night. Good night, Diana Libby. Somebody right, myself. Yep, I am seeing you very clear. Karen Pascal, thank you for watching. Thank you so much. So tonight there's a lot of event and Labour have the big event. So I still was able to have 60 people. That means the system is picking up. And there's certain things I have to fix up on it. Once it's going properly, I'm gonna do some more stuff. And then it's gonna be objective. It'll be some politics, but comedy as well. And we're gonna go where we have to go. But I just want you all, I put this out there to provoke the minds of those Labour ministers. You ready about it? You ready to discuss? You ready to get disgruntled? Me, this is more case we will enjoy it. There'll be more rural. St. Lucia don't care about politics. Y'all, a few of us really into it. The rest of y'all, the rural, you're like the rural. So I love you all, and I'll see you all. Let me see if there's any more comment before I leave tonight. Good night. Let's see. Karen, good night. Thank you all for watching. Those of you all who are in the background, remember Mateo Catan. Kekera Kideleba. What is that person saying? Let me read that one. They have to look forever. Okay. I think I read that comment already. Let me see. Wow. New comment. I like the rural. It's already the third year. Is it? It's already the third year, Kekera. I need to know the candidates of the UWB. Time is running out. Lincoln Pascal will be Prime Minister. I'm going to come. Well, it was nice seeing you all, although that was not the intention, but you all still came and support. Thanks for watching. There will be more people watching. Maybe the Labour will be more onto the Labour thing, but I'm telling you, that makes a difference. And I keep on telling you about those things. When you look at, can I help you? Let me see if I go back to, let me see. Let me show you something. And listen to this. Somebody had posted Sean Edward thing there. What was going on a while ago? There was something going on in wait a second. Some of my point I'm telling you is when Richard Frederick is live on the road, you will see like 200, 300. When you have a show, it's like almost 2,000. Why? Because of the good platform. So increasing, I need to get a place to even make this even better when you get the proper thing to put in there. Look at Maneva Ward. Timai anybody, but yeah, she has a good platform and fix it up. And she has the same program I have. Because if I mean she getting the free one. I'm paying $30, I think, a month for mine. She getting the free one. Anybody you see with the little head that says the stream you have the neck of the you buy pay. Money for what she's. So you buy pay him now. So she get a free one. But she probably have people helping him backing up. Anyway, let me see what Amarosa say. Chup chup Chamarosa. Good night, everyone. Good night. My thing work. It's already the my thing work. So let me end the live. Have a great day. I'll post it. Bye-bye.